Hey guys, today I'm filming the next update in my year-long rolling non-makeup project pan. This is where I work on hair, skin, and body products. I am so excited because I have 12 empties. That's way more than I expected to have. It has been like three and a half weeks since my last update, and I was still able to get through this many products. So I predicted that I would have 3 hair empties, and I did. First one being the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. This is a 2 fluid ounce size I got as an Ulta free gift. I used it 3 times since last update, and I was able to get 15 total uses out of this, which is really not bad considering that this is more of a treatment product for me. It's something that I use if I've gone an extra day without washing my hair, or if I did 2 days in a row of dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo as much as I used to, since usually it's work from home days that I would need dry shampoo, and like you can't really tell on camera. But I absolutely love this. It is the best scalp scrub type of product that I've ever used because it's very easy to work into the hair and rinse out of the hair. I have 2 more of these, which I'm so excited about, but it's definitely something I would buy in the future. And I'm more likely to buy these travel sizes than I am the full size, because the full size comes in a tub, which why this is so much more convenient, and the consistency works perfectly in a squeeze tube. So absolute holy grail product. Then I finished the Freida Violet Crush for Blondes Purple Shampoo. I did really like this. I dye my hair more of a warm blonde, so I don't need necessarily purple shampoo, but I have very oily roots, and purple shampoos are a bit more dry, and so they actually tend to work very well for me. And while this was purple, it did not stain the shower or my hands, so this was very easy to work with. I would buy this again. And then I use up the Pravana Perfect Blonde Purple Toning Mask. This is incredibly purple. This does stain my hands. It does stain the bath. So literally as soon as I put it on, I'm trying not to move my hands a lot. I'm going very slow, like this is a wild, dangerous animal. And then while I'm still in the shower, I'm like rubbing everything down. It's stained my shower liner a bit. It's not that big of a deal, but it certainly is annoying to have to clean up after a product. So I think this is a fine product. It is hydrating. I like the scent. I'm not really sure about the toning aspect just because I don't have cool blonde hair, so not something I would repurchase. I would probably end up panning this if I got it as another freebie because I don't really have very many blonde friends, but good products overall. And for skincare, as predicted, I did finish the Byoma Melting Cleansing Balm, and this is an affordable brand you can get at Ulta. I don't think this works very well. I don't like the scent of this. It's like plastic Play-Doh, and it breaks down my makeup, but not the best. There's a bit of a film behind. I did do a whole ranking of all of the cleansing balms that I tested last year. I will have that linked. Happy this is gone. Would not recommend it or repurchase. I did finish 2 toners, so I had just a little bit left of the Verse Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. I was all the way down here. I really love this. Definitely plan on repurchasing this. I don't feel the need for a super expensive toner. This was gentle enough, but I really like using toner first thing in the morning to help remove any oil that came up over the night or just leftover skincare from the night before. So fantastic product. And then I have these little mini belif toners that are the older toners in my collection, and I have other things for travel, so I decided to go ahead and use this up. This is their hydrating toner. I do think that this is quite nice. Not incredible. I would not spend the money on it, but I would definitely use up any more minis that I got, so that was a bit of a surprise empty. And then I had hoped to use up both of my serums, which I was able to do. I had the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I was here. This is something I was using morning and night. This is a fantastic hydrating product. I really do like this. You just need to make sure you mix it up and be careful when you are squirting it out because it will splash up, and it does have a brown color to it. This is something I would love to be able to get again. Because I'm oily, this is something that really just works for me in the winter time, but if you have dry skin, I think this would be a wonderful staple product to add to your routine. And then I finished the DermaE Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. I was all the way down here. I've been using this for quite some time. This is my favorite DermaE product, and this is actually the only hyaluronic acid serum that I enjoy. The other ones, I just don't love the consistency of them, how they feel on my skin. I don't love that your skin should be damp underneath. So for me, that's why I was using the mirror underneath, because that was the dampness. I didn't need to use a facial mist or water. This just paired perfectly over this. So for that reason, I would love to also have this again for nighttime, but really absolutely love these products. Would buy them both. I do already have some backups of the DermaE. Another surprise empty was the Peach and Lily Pure Peach Retinoic Eye Cream. I went through this quicker than I expected. It had 4 mils in it. This was fine. I didn't find it to be like the most hydrating. I have lots of eye creams that I love, and this does not really make my top 5. So if I get any more, I'll pass them on. Wasn't bad. It didn't cause any burning. It didn't give me any milia. It was hydrating, but just kind of basics. Then for body empties, I had 3. I believe one of them was a bit of a surprise. First, I used up the Kopari KP Body Bumps Be Gone Scrub. This is my second one of these. I used this 3 times over the past month. I got 9 uses out of it total, which is not too bad. This is what I'm using on the KP on my arms. This is a fantastic product. If this goes half off during an Ulta sale at some point this year, I would definitely purchase it. Really recommend that if you have KP. It's a really nice scrub consistency. Then I did finally get through the Maelys Restart Resurfacing Body Serum. I was here last month. I was applying this in more places, so I put this on the KP on my arms, the stretch marks on my stomach and on my upper thigh, and then I do have other KP bumps on my thigh, so I put that there as well. So I did use a decent amount of this, although it is pretty spreadable. So I used this 7 times over the past month. I will have my total uses on the screen for you. I really did enjoy this. It's something that I would consider getting again in the future, but for a similar product, I actually prefer the Topicals Slather. I think that's a better exfoliator, which I really like for my body, especially with that KP on my thighs. So I'd probably buy that one over this, but this was a great product and you can buy this from Ulta. And then the surprise empty was the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is the 1 ounce size. I had this in here as my hand lotion, but I actually ended up using this on top of all the places that I applied this. So I went through it a lot faster, but that's okay. I have other lotions that I really want to get through and that does not feel wasteful. I think that was helpful to sort of seal in the Maelys. And I got 7 total uses out of this, which is not bad considering how many places on my body I applied it. And really quickly, I do have 2 declutters, and these are from Peach and Lily, their glass skin line. This is the full size of their refining serum, and then a mini of the water gel moisturizer. When I tried these on, I thought that they were just fine, and my friend Jean really loves these, so I'm going to be passing them on to her because while I can use them, I'm not going to enjoy using them as much as she will. So now getting into the products that I will be using, I don't anticipate having very many empties by next update, maybe just a few, which makes sense. I got through so much today. The last update was pretty good, and even the one before that. So let's get into this progress, starting with hair. I will be bringing in another Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo, something I always want to have on hand. I've not used this at all yet. I will be tracking the uses. This is something that I just want to show you today, and then I think I won't show you this until it's an empty. The Grande Hair Full Boost Shampoo and Conditioner. I recently got these in PR. I've used them a couple of times so far. They are very nice, but I don't feel like weighing them or really tracking the progress. I mean, I could. Maybe I'll do that. I will see if I can see through the packaging. If so, I will mark it. We will track it. If not, I'm not going to show it in these updates. It's going to take me a while to get through. And then I've got my leave-in, the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I did not weigh this last update, so I think I will do that because I do like showing you guys my products, but let me know if you want to see updates on this. I've been using it. I love it. And then also from Grande Hair, they did send this Full Boost Volumizing Foam, and I decided that I wanted to start using this and track the uses on this as well. I use this 4 times. And then my scalp serum is the Grande Hair Enhancing Serum. I use this 8 times since last update. So those hair care products are going to be here for the long haul. I have some shampoo conditioners that are older, but I wanted to use the line all together to see what it could do for my hair. So then moving on to skincare, this is something I had to pull out of my travel bag because I have all of my backup skincare in Aubrey's room. She was sleeping, I was taking a shower. but I decided that I want to just go ahead and knock this out because I have 2 other mini Clinique cleansing balms and e.l.f. ones for travel, and this is old packaging. So Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm, I have used this one 2 times so far, so I do think this will be finished by next update, and then I will just pull in a full size because I think that will then be the oldest. But you guys know I love that product, but I have enough for travel. Then for my cleanser, really happy with the progress here on Philosophy Purity. This is a 4-ounce size, so we went from here to here. I told you guys that I've been using a little bit more product, not wasteful, but a little bit more because I'm trying to take a whole 60 seconds to really massage this into my skin, and that is making my skin feel cleaner, even if it's just in my head. I'm glad that I am doing that step. And then I've got my Versed Day Maker Micro Crystal Exfoliator. This is the scrub I'm using on my face, and I'm also taking it down onto my neck because I feel like I can have some like clogged pores there. It just feels a little yucky. So made great progress. I don't think this will be done by next update, potentially, but in 2 updates for sure, which is great. And then for toner, I am working on another little mini belif because again, this is the next oldest in my collection. Then I'll move back to a full size, their Aqua Balm Hydrating Toner. So I am down here enjoying this. That should be done by next update as well. Then for my serums, the next oldest daytime one is the Byoma Clarifying Serum. I'm not able to see through this, so I do need to weigh it. I don't love the consistency of this. It's just like a super thin, watery consistency. I actually like something that's like a little bit more gel-like or serum. I like it to have a different texture to it, but I bought this, so I will use that up. Then for nighttime, I'm using the Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. I'm liking this well enough so far. So I want to finish this up, and then I will see what is the next oldest one to use, although I think it actually needs to be another DermaE because one of them is expiring sometime this year, but that's what I've got going on for serums. For moisturizer during the day, I'm using the Dr. Zenovia Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. I really love this. Not a ton of progress, but that's okay. I use a pump and a half of it. And then for nighttime, I'm using the Skin Proud Secure the Barrier Support Cream. And I've got like half of this left. I absolutely love this product, but I've recently got some other nighttime moisturizers and PRs. I'll be excited to try those out, but making great progress there, and I absolutely love it. For eye cream, this only has a few more uses left. The Clarins Total Eye Lift, and this is a product that I really enjoy. And then after that, I want to try this sample of the Grande Cosmetics Revive Brightening Eye Cream. This has 0.7 mils in it. It feels like a ton of product. So hopefully I enjoy this, and then this could last me quite a while. Let me compare it to this. So this, wow, this has 3 mils and this has 0.7 mils. I don't know, this feels like a ton of product. Anyway, hopefully I enjoy this so that I can have that eye cream going for a little bit. And then for my SPFs, I was intending to use the Supergoop Mineral Matte Screen because this expires in April, but this was really not working well with some of my more mattifying primers. So I have put this in my purse because my son is in soccer now, which is every Sunday. So I am using this on my face because I'm not wearing makeup, and I've been using this on my body. I've been putting a bit on the kids as well. So hopefully this will be done by the end of the month. But on my face, I've been using the Supergoop Every Single Face Watery Lotion, which expires at the end of May. I'm a little bit more than halfway done with this, and that's working pretty well under makeup. There's a slight tacky finish, but not bad. And then lastly, for skincare, I have the Dr. Zenovia 10% Glycolic Acne Peel Pads. And I used 4 of these since last update. I only use these on days where I did not wear any makeup at all. So crazy, there were 4 days where I did not wear makeup. So making some nice progress here, but these will probably be here through the end of the year. Then moving on to body care products for my Mega Babe Happy Pits Detoxifying Underarm Mask. I used this 9 times since last update. I'm really getting down here. It's full of air right now, but this should hopefully be done by the end of summer. Then I'm on to my third and final Kopari KP Body Bumps Be Gone Scrub. I am down here, and I have used this one 7 times so far, so I should just have a few more uses there. And then for my body scrub, I'm using the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moonlight Glow. I told you guys I hadn't smelled this before. I got it as a gift. I am liking the scent. It does seem really good for spring. I used this 10 times in the past month. I'm hoping that I can finish this in 2 months, but we'll see. I am using this on my chest, on the stretch marks on my stomach, and on the KP on my thigh. So not all of my body, but like a third of it. And I've made some pretty good progress, as you can see. So that is really exciting because I have a lot of scrubs to get through based on gifts from people. Then for my body serum type of product, I want to bring in the Maelys Relure Tight and Tone Body Serum. Sounds great. This will probably last me through the end of the year, but I think I'll take a break on this in summer because I do have some deluxe size body oils that are scents that I think I will just enjoy in summer. So I will use this for a couple of months, and then I want to roll in another First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I do plan on using this on my hands, but I will be putting this on top of the Maelys product as well. I do have several lotions to try to get through this year. I haven't used this one at all yet, but I will track those uses. So for potential empties, I think that there are 7 products that I could be used up with, potentially an 8th, but I'm guessing 7, which is actually more than I was initially expecting, so not bad. But let me show you them and we'll check back into the predictions next month. Clinique Scrub, Belif Toner, Clarins Eye Cream, 2 Supergoop SPFs, Murad Serum, and Kopari Body Scrub, and maybe the Versed Face Scrub. So we will see about that, but this was my update. Super happy with everything I was able to use up. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products, and I would love to know if you guys do any sort of project with your hair, skin, and body products. I do have a lot of makeup project pans going on as well. Those updates will be coming right after these, so please subscribe and stay tuned. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.